be? No? Jordan Lewis? No? Scandrick. I say Brown? Scandrick or Brown? Carroll? Man, what's up, Cowboy fans out there? This is Will again, coming at y'all with another video. Hey guys, real quick, I want to talk about our cornerbacks, my favorite position of all time. I love it. I love everything about it. There's nothing you can tell me about the cornerback position that I don't know, because I know it down to a science. But anyway, guys, I wanted to ask your opinion about, if the season started today, who would your two cornerbacks be? Who would your starting cornerbacks be? Right now, they're working out Orlando Scandrick, and which is understandable because of his experience, and what's his name? Nolan Carroll. Nolan Carroll from Philadelphia. Don't know why they're doing that, but that's who they got at the first team at OTAs and starting minicamp, and they're probably going to keep it the same going into training camp to Oxnard or whatever. But if Scandrick has a full healthy season, the last time he was fully healthy and played a whole season back in 2014, he was Defensive Player of the Year for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not sure. I don't think it was NFL, the whole NFL. I just think that he was the best defensive player on the Dallas Cowboys that year, that season. I don't know too much about Nolan Carroll. Only thing that rings a bell to me is he plays for the Eagles. Obviously, for some reason, he didn't work out there, so he's not like an all-star cornerback. That ought to let you know something right there. If the Eagles release you, something's wrong, because the Eagles suck and I don't like them. The only thing that when I say Nolan Carroll, DWI. That's that's the only thing that rings a bell that comes to mind. That's the first idea that comes to my head when I say that name. He might be good. I'm not sure. We might can mold him into the player that we want him to be in our system. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not really just bad-mouthing him, bad-talking him or anything, but I don't know too much about him. I didn't follow the Eagles. I don't follow anybody but the Cowboys, or if you're an impactful player, you know, for the NFL. My two corners would be Scandrick, without question, and Anthony Brown. I mean, Anthony Brown stepped in big time. He was a tremendous guy. He was an excellent talent. He was a rookie. He came in, got the job done. He wasn't perfect, but he had potential. He looked like he had good potential to be a great cornerback in the league. When Mo Claiborne went out, he came in, stepped in, and, you know, it felt like we didn't even need Mo Claiborne. I'm glad we got rid of him, because he was only good for 6-7 games a season anyway, because he stayed hurt. He was injury prone. We don't need nobody like that. We need somebody that's tough, hard-nosed, stay in the game, and play the ball, also the ball in a bad mood, you know. But Anthony Brown came in there, stepped in, and was caught on quick to our scheme, you know, Tampa 2, prevent defense, cover 2. You know, that's pretty much all we run. You know, we don't run too much man-to-man. You know, there are no Deons anymore that come in the league and be a shutdown corner. And, you know, when Deion came in 1989, you know, that was his specialty. That's what he did. You know, they let him do his thing. It was times where he didn't even have to go to the huddle, because, hell, what could you teach prime time? The greatest cornerback of all time. They just don't make guys like that anymore. So that's not the case with us. So now we have to convert to, you know, these cover 2s, cover 3s, cover 4s, you know, cover 2 with over-the-top help from the safety, you know, things like that, prevent defenses. You know, that Tampa 2 defense is designed just good enough to stop somebody from the big play. And, you know, it leaves a lot of holes open, you know, in the middle of the field and you know, from the line of scrimmage to about 5 yards out. But, you know, that wears offenses out, and they get tired, and the big play isn't available. So, you know, Anthony Brown fit, and him and Scandrick fits in that scheme very well. Like I said, I think that two tandem will be great for us. That's my opinion. You know, I think they should be the starting corners. Now, you guys might say, "Oh, what about Chidobe? What about Anthony Jordan Lewis?" Oh, you know, they're young, they're rookies. You know, let them get their feet wet. I'm pretty sure they're going to be alternating them in and out of games. You know, they're going to be covering slot receivers. They're going to be in dime, 3-3-5 nickel, you know, and etc. So they're going to get their chance to show. They're especially going to get their chance to show in pads, you know, when training camps start. You know, you never know. Somebody might come up and take somebody's position. I'm just saying right now, who would your starting cornerbacks be? You know, that's my decision now and when the season starts, Scandrick and Brown. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave in the comments, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and holler back at your boy. Carol? You won't care? Stupid. I'm out, dog. Let me talk to this. You stupid, man. I don't know what you think this is. Fucking around.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!